lane. There's a new collection that's the Lure lane, but the high school fleet is the collection one. What do you think of the Essex? It's weaker than it was before. The change made it worse. I was afraid it was going to make it worse as well when I theory crafted the numbers. I don't like the fact that it's got 2 tier 8 fighters for what was tier 9. I feel like the single tier 9 was better. And I don't like the fact that it's got a tier 8 torpedo bomber compared to the tier 9 torpedo bomber. And it's got 2 tier 9 dive bombers. Well, the 2 tier 9 dive bombers, it's because it's got AP, right? But in the tier 9 meta, you're going to have very few targets that are good. You either have up-tier cruisers, or you've got down-tier tier 8 battleships that you're going after. You can't go after at-tier battleships and at-tier cruisers because it's like a very awkward place for the AP bombs on the Essex. The torpedo bomber is a single torpedo bomber at tier 8, which means it just gets wrecked. And the 2 tier 8 fighters are slower than the tier 9 counterpart, and they're more fragile to enemy AA, which isn't ideal. It can't cross-drop. And if it uses HE on its AP on its bombers, then it's kind of randomness about it. Oh, I wish the Essex was better. I personally really enjoyed 113. I enjoyed 113 because you had 3 dive bombers instead of 2, and you had 1 torpedo bomber that was higher tier, but your fighters. So basically, I've sacrificed 1 dive bomber and a tier of the torpedo bomber just so I can get a second fighter wave, but both the fighter waves are now downgraded. Now there's a logic behind this, because why give a tier 9 torpedo bomber to the Essex when the Midway has to use 2 tier 8 torpedo bombers? It's like, why go up and down in tiers? Like only the Saipan has the higher tier planes. So they've tried to make things linear. Like the Lexington gets tier 8s, and the upgrade in strength for the Essex compared to the Lexington is like, well, you get a second fighter wave. You know, you get the same strike capability, but you get a second fire plane, so you get air control. But the problem is, by shifting matchmaking from tier 8s to 9s, the number of viable targets that you can go after in the Essex is worse. It's just, I really want to play the Essex carriers, because like didn't America make like 24 of them or something in the Second World War, and they're really like kind of cool. The Midway is okay because it's got the second torpedo bomber squadron, so you can cross drop, and the AP bombs are good because you're now at tier on the cruisers, or you can go after some of the tier 8 battleships that come across. But it's just ugh, you know. That's why I don't play it. I mean, compared to like the Taiho that's got triple torpedo bomber squadron that can go after destroyers, Midway can go after destroyers, but not the Essex single wave, right? So, did a bit of a test of AP bombs against Minotaur. It was 7 citadels with 50 bombs and 43 overpens. So there you go. That is why the Minotaur is trolly. Bomb is a last result. Dian? Oh, okay. This one? Well, our Kaba just blew up. What is the cooldown on a cruiser's defensive fire? Anyone remember? Cooldown, premium, consumable, signals maximum kind of recharge of a defensive fire of a cruiser. Minute 45? I'm wondering whether or not I want to get the second DB wave up. 30 seconds and I'll go in and I'll dive. Let's go. He knows exactly what I'm doing. Oh, he could turn. He could dodge that. He actually could survive this. Could. Not gonna. There you go. Double DMs. Really? Double DMs. Tell me that the group of you can save yourselves. Okay, that's fine. I mean, he's using high explosive, and that's a panic effect, so he's going to take 4 torps. You'd think the planes would, like, just die, though, right? Okay. What's next? Mentor's kind of blocking at that side. Donskoy maybe? Donskoy and who's that? I can't read that. What BB is that? Lion? Lion. Is Donskoy vulnerable to AP bombs? I can't actually remember. Thing is, if this flank continues to push, then it'll crush the 2 DMs of the battleship. So you need all this focused firepower over there. Oh, there's a Henry. Could we try and drop that? We could drop that Fred. He's kind of exposed, but actually, what I'll try and do is I'll torpedo. You know what? I'm gonna just try and go for the Lion, actually. Everything on the Lion. The torpedoes will get that. Yeah. Oh, well, look at this. There's no defensive fire. Nope, nope, nope. He's wiggled back on me. I think that's okay. No. 5 hits, not really critical at all. He could be killing his speed off, I think, as well. Oh no. Good stuff. Alright, so AP bombs, not that great against Donskoys. Torpedo bombers, very good against Lion. Just good against everything again, yeah. I guess I could spot the Kiev, make him keep him lit up. Is anyone on my team that's vulnerable? Because around this time his bombers are going to come in. So DM, he's going right down the middle. I think he's getting absolutely shafted because there's everybody here. He's going to get dropped. I can't stop that, unfortunately. Bye, Yumi. Oh, the panic effect. He's still alive, barely. Is he going to get? No, it's only the Kurfürst that can hit him at the moment. Kurfürst must have tail shot him and then. Bizarrely, still actually quite a close game. Right, we'll go spot that Kiev with a fire, and we'll keep, I don't know, these guys somewhat defended. Although it means that the central battleships are actually vulnerable to a follow-up attack, which is going to happen, you know, soon. There's your Kiev. Oh. Of course, the torpedo bombers hadn't dropped, so that's a mistake on my part. I thought the full bombing had happened, so I'd have a little bit of time to spot. But no. And look at this. He's going slow and turning full broadside. It's like, please torp me with all the bombs. He's going to die here. There's no way he's going to survive this bullshit. So that was my fault because I pulled away thinking all the bombers had triggered. If I didn't, then the Fredericks wouldn't have happened and I got a ton of plane kills. So, yay. Hit this person. Okay, it's fine. I'll just click on him. That's fine. Who can I AP bomb? Well, not the Don. Maybe you can go for the Henry, though. If the Buffalo could just kill this guy off before he goes stealth, that would be great. Doesn't look like anyone can hit him. I mean, it is pretty far range. Edinburgh dies to the Donskoy. Torps? Donskoy... You're not going to hit him, are you? And he's going to go stealth because my fireplane's about to die because it's suffering from Kiev passive AA. Well, I'm going to go try and help the Sashul. How much health he's got? How much health he's got? Full. Okay, so we'll go for the Henry with an AP bot drop, and then we'll go for the Donskoy with the Torp drop because he didn't have a defensive fire when we last triggered it. I don't want to go anywhere near the enemy, so I'm going to turn around, or go very slow at the very least. Alright, so the TB's for the Don then. Fires for him. Oh, the Don's actually super low. Then I guess we'll go for the Henry with the torpedo bombers instead. Oh! Well, that's a defensive fire. Sort of came out of nowhere. Alright, so I guess we just TB him down then? Finish it off? Hey, you, use your AA on that guy. Okay, we need to wait probably another, I don't know, 15 seconds. Probably around the 20-second marker. And then we can go and finish him off. Let's go. Thing is, he might actually survive this because he's healed quite a lot and he's very maneuverable, so getting actual torp hits on him is going to be pretty darn tricky. I mean, a more guaranteed hits would be the Fredericks right above us, right? No, I caught his turn. I anticipated his turn. Like, I went really sharp on my attack angle. Like, rather than coming in like that on the turn, I was even sharper. I came in this way because the first wave guaranteed the turn, so we'd keep turning, and the second one was super sharp, so that as he's turning, it gets still a secondary clean hit. So, and we're even able to panic this one, so he didn't get a full 3 hits as well. Okay, so the Kiev's dead, that's dead. They're down to 4 ships. We can rejoin the group. Get our bombers up, and then off we go. Defensive fire does affect all in range. All in range. And you get a bonus for the ones that you actually click. Yeah. One gets focus fired hard, the other ones get dispersed. And it goes through mountains and line of sight and everything. It even goes through I'll hold that thought. Is he going to juke? I got no other choice but to try and stop it. You're welcome, Mr. Iowa. Okay. Try and get rid of this fighter as quickly as possible. And we'll exit strafe on this. What he should be doing is he's flying around. He should be flying around, which is what he's doing now. Because he's probably just going to go for the Republic instead of the Iowa. Yeah. That's good dodging by him. Because he's got the second fire plane coming up. So if he goes to the Republic, it doesn't really matter. Oh, but he should juke. Juke again! Oh no, you've been spoiled! All that good work for nothing! I'll just click on here and then have my Republic give me friendly AA support. Ooh, torpedo bombers. Have a little bit of ammo. Ooh, what? 2 citadels and a Fred? What? Okay, I got 2 of the torps. Good luck. Okay, good. You dodged them. Well done. You're inside my A range now. Get torpedo bombers on the Fred. No. Single bomber. He's got second torpedo bombers. Simple panic effect would be good. He's gonna try and clip me. Oh, the pull away, the reverse, the strafe. Nope, he's still got the planes off. Still panic though. He should be able to dodge it. Just. Okay, so the capitul's going to be a nuisance. Oh, never mind. The catapult's returning. Awesome. Oh, he's turning hard right now. Crap. And I realize I'm spotted. Okay. Well, it wasn't the cleanest drop because he was going straight and then it was kind of like, and then he was cooling away. So I was anticipating turning in, but he actually turned out. So that's why the drop wasn't really good. Small mistake on my part. He could have been punished slightly had he survived on 4K and then just kept punishing me. I would have to like follow him up with dive bombers. The game's going to end well before I get cracking. Unless he kills Rasasho, who's not moving. I think that's premature of a drop. Wow. Like, words fail me. How stupid can you be? Like, you can see the planes incoming. Don't go in a straight line. Try turning. Oh, that's like the world's longest bloody turnaround, isn't it? Is he dead? The CV dead? Alright, CV's dead. Oh, I guess we have more time to... who knew that this would go this long? What, no defensive fire equalizer? Well, you're turning... Nose on is bloody difficult. Oh, he's turned back in on himself. That's actually a really good dodge by him. How much time you got? Probably enough. Oh, he's actually weaseling that pretty good. Although that one and that one needs to connect. No! If I realised I was that short in time, I guess I should have looked at the clock and then gone round the... Still, we got 1 million credits. That's what we're after, though. We got the credits that we're after, but still, that was... not to be. I tell you what, I mean, I don't care a great deal, but if there was like a mission requirement that said just get a Kraken, win a game, get a Kraken, which there used to be EA missions for, oh my god, that'd be so obnoxious.